Duane Stateler grew up as the fourth generation on his family's farm, where they raised dairy and beef cattle, sheep, and hogs. It was during his childhood that Duane recognized his passion for raising livestock and decided to commit his life to agriculture. From early on, Duane felt a passion to protect the future of the agriculture industry by educating consumers about modern farming practices and addressing misconceptions. To Duane, there was no better or more effective way to do this than by inviting the public to experience a farm firsthand. In 2016, the Statelers became part of the Blanchard River Demonstration Farms Network and have since hosted thousands of visitors and participated in countless conservation research projects for reducing nutrient and sediment loss to improve agriculture's impact on downstream water quality.
And it became quite apparent that not only in just the pork industry, but as our agriculture industry itself, we've grown to where everybody you talk to is 5 or 6 generations removed from the farm, and they've lost that touch with the farm. And the farm today, just like any industry, is not the same as what it was 10, 15 years ago. And so our right and our ability to maintain our thing to farm and the fact to demonstrate to people that we care for these animals, when you can get those people to come and you can look them in the eye as you're telling them things, and as they're seeing the pigs behind you, or they're right there in the field as you're applying manure and they're seeing it being done, that they understand, gosh, this isn't what I've been told at all. And can we do that to everybody? No, but I wish there was some way that we could come up with this magic equation that we could introduce people into farming as if this is why we do it. You know, just as your industry has changed, whether it's the way you make a car or whether it's the way you make an engine or whatever, ours is different today than what it was yesterday also, and it's to the betterment.
Duane has also been on the forefront of many influential conversations outside the farm through his involvement with organizations like the Ohio Pork Council and National Pork Producers Council. As a farmer himself, Duane has been proud to defend the agriculture industry through issues relating to water quality, global trade, and animal care standards. By having transparent conversations with policymakers and their constituents, Duane and his peers have been successful in expressing the ongoing commitment and innovative solutions the nation's farmers have brought to issues facing the agriculture industry.
Not being afraid to take and have a conversation with the people that think you are doing something completely wrong and you are poisoning them, and giving them the opportunity to see and understand why you do what you do, and that you really got yourself in mind because you, your children, and your grandchildren drink the same water that comes from underneath the soil that we apply our manure to. So we are absolutely cautious about what we do for the environment. And a lot of people lose that, that idea. And to be able to take that on to a national level, to learn things every step of the way, everything gets a little bit more involved and a little bit more educational. The knowledge I've gained from being able to be on the boards I've been on has been tremendous.
After having been deeply involved with and committed to the agriculture community for nearly 50 years since taking his leadership in the family farm, Duane is excited to see the improvements made by the agriculturalists of tomorrow. Now more than ever, there are immense opportunities for young people in the food and farming industry, no matter their interests or areas of expertise, and according to Duane, the benefits are immeasurable.
Where else do you get to be outside every morning and see the sun come up, see it go down, and be on work your whole day on your own time schedule? But most of the time, like most of us, we don't get in till 8, 9 o'clock at night. But that's it just seems to be you can work your pace, and it's so nice to see things. Every year we get to start anew. You know, depending upon the year, we can't wait till next year, or we either don't want to see next year come. So it's a good experience to see God's blessings given to you every day, when you get up in the morning.
For his significant contributions throughout his life to agriculture, both as a farmer and as a farmer leader, the Ohio Agricultural Council is proud to induct Duane L. Stateler as a member of the Ohio Agricultural Hall of Fame.